So we have seen use effect yesterday. Okay. So now what this use effect is doing here, it is fetching data from this URL. Is it clear? It is fetching the data from this URL. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So this data contains the data related to all the posts. Okay, there are various posts. So it is so we are extracting the data. Okay. To extract the data, there is a fetch function. Okay. Fetch is not part of React. Okay. It is not part of React, so we are not importing it. Okay. It is a browser provided web API. Okay. Browser provide you this fetch method. Is this clear to you? Is it clear? What is fetch?
Yes, sir.
Now this is await. This is a keyword await. Await means this is like a promise that you are fetching the data till data is fetched from the backend. You are waiting for the data. Okay. So this is like a promise. Okay. Once you get the data, so the promise will be fulfilled and data will be provided to the required variable. So we are providing this data to response. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So whatever the data we are getting, so this is converted into JSON. Okay. And once the data is converted into JSON, we are providing to this data variable. Is this clear? There is a data variable to which we are providing this after the converting the data into JSON format. Okay. In our case, it is already in the JSON format, but we are just checking. Okay, in case it is not in the JSON format, we convert it into JSON format. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And then once it is converted into JSON format, we are giving to this variable data, and our set post is now data. So what is your set post? Now it means this post, which is earlier it is an empty array. Now this is not an empty array. This is the data. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And what is happening in here now? Uh, Function fetch posts. We don't have any dependency here. Is this clear? Dependency is empty here. Is this clear? There are two parts. Na? The one is the function, other is the dependency. So there is no dependency here. Is this clear? Is
Yes,
this
sir.
okay? So what do you mean by there is no dependency? What do you mean by there is no dependency? What do you mean by no dependency?
Sir, it will be called one.
Yes, it will be called once. Okay, how it will be called? This is the code. Here we are calling the code. Okay, is this clear? Here we are calling the code. And no dependency means it will run only once. Okay, is this clear? Like yesterday, we have seen one dependency of count. So whenever the count changes, so the whole process will run again. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So in this, there is no dependency. Is till now it is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So what we did so far, we get the data. Data we are getting is asynchronous. What is asynchronous? Asynchronous means we are waiting for something to happen. Okay, once that happen, we will return to that state. Is this clear? We are returning this state to be happen. Once it is happen, we will return to that state. Till this is working, this state is working, we will do something else. Okay, here we are doing something else. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we are waiting for the response. So once the response comes, we converted the response into JSON. Okay, it may happen that the response is already in JSON, but we require the data in JSON format. So we convert it into JSON. Once the data comes, then what we need to do, we need to update our state. And how we are updating the state, there is a function set post which is used to update the state. Okay, so which state will be updated? This state, this post will be updated. Now this post contains this data. Is this clear? Now this post contains this data. Is this clear to you? Post, what is post? Post is an empty array. Earlier it is an empty array, but now this array is fulfilled. Okay, now this array is fulfilled with data. Is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now what you need to do once you get the data, you need to extract the things from the data, na? Yes or no? You need to extract the required things from the data because data contains many things. We require only we require some part of the data. Is this clear? Is this clear? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
So what we are returning? We are returning this. What in this? What is happening? So there is a post here. What is post here? What is post here? This is the post, na, which contains all the data. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to extract something from this. So we are using the map function. What map function will do, it will get each and every post and provide one by one post to this variable post. Now this suppose the first post comes. The first post contains this ID data, the title data, or it may contain some other things, say XYZ something or ABC something. Okay. But we require only what we require? We require only ID and title. Okay. So we are we are extracting the ID and title, which will come in the form of list. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hope it is clear to clear to you. So when this use effect will work, when this use effect will start happening, it will happen during the initial state when your application runs. So is this clear? Whenever your application runs, this is always the first which will run first. Okay, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is always the first one. This is always the first hook which will run. Okay. So what it will do, it will what from the back end it is getting this data and it is storing the data. Where it is storing the data, it is storing the data in some state. Is this clear to you? Is that clear? I hope it is clear to
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So the topic is use context hook. So this use context hook has okay, it provide you the objects. Okay, what objects it is providing? One object is providing is consumer. Second object it is providing the provider. Is this clear? It has two objects, consumer and provider. Is this clear to you? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what provider will provide you? Provider will provide you some provider provide some value. Okay. In this, what is the value that provider is providing? The provider is providing the value light. Is this clear? The light value it is providing. Is this clear? This is mentioning we mentioned here light. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And in this process, we are not using any threads. Okay, for the processing, the thread count is 0. Is this clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And to whom this provider provide the data? The provider provides the data to the consumer. Is this clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So earlier we have seen props, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But now we have producer and consumer. Okay. Producer produce something, and those who want to consume, they will directly consume from the producer. Is this clear? Producer has produced something, so this is produced. Whoever wants that consumer will consume. Is this clear? Directly from the producer. Is this clear? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
This works in this way, producer and consumer. So in this example, what they are doing, this is our context. Okay, this is our context. Okay, the context here is light. Okay, so then we have in the context we have two things, na? We have two objects in the context. This is the by default they are giving light. Okay, but we have producer and consumer in the context. Is this clear? We have producer and consumer in the context.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so what this producer will do? Now what this producer will do?
So it will supply the data.
Hmm. So here what is happening? This is context is a global variable. Is this clear? So by default, if there is no producer, the value will be light. Is this clear? Think context is a global, like a global box that has a value light, and the value is light if only we have no producer. But here we have the producer. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what value it has? What value it has? Dark. Is this clear? The value is dark. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen? This light will be changed into dark. Okay. Earlier the value was light. Now it will be changed to dark. Okay. Is this clear? This light will be changed into dark. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And here we are mentioning the receivers. Okay. We are inside this provider. We are mentioning the receivers. So who are the receivers here? Header, main, and footer. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
It means they all can use this context. Okay. It means they all can use this type of context. Is this clear?
Okay, sir.
Now, how they are using the context, like if header want to use the this context, how header is using? This header is using here. This is the code for header. Okay. Is that clear how this header is using?
Yes, sir.
So how this header is using? So here it is creating a context. Okay. And what is the value of this context? Here this is by default light here. Okay. Now here the component is there and it is using this context. Rect dot create context. Light here. Okay, that we have done earlier. So now what these children will do? These children will try to get the data from the. This is the children. It is trying to get the data from the parent. Okay, is this clear? Is this clear? This is child, and it is trying to get the data from the parent. And in the so what parent has theme? What is the theme of the parent? What is the theme of the parent? The theme of the parent is dark. Is this clear? So this is dark. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what will happen now? Based on the theme, this logic will work. Is this clear? Based on this theme, this logic will work.
Okay, sir.
So what is happening in this logic? You are setting the values for background theme and the color theme. Is this clear? You are setting the values for background theme and color theme. Okay. So if the background theme is light, this color, but if it is not light, this color. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Similarly for the color. So what we have done, we created a theme context whose theme was light. Then we changed the theme to the dark. Okay. Okay. The who changed the theme to the dark? The provider. Okay. Now the theme context is linked with this provider. Is this clear? This theme context is linked with this provider. And here we are mentioning the children's who can receive this data. Is this clear? We are mentioning the children's who can receive this data. Is this clear to you? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And here, this is the example where one of the children received the data. It uses the context, theme context. Okay, because there can be multiple contexts available. You have to mention which context you want to use. Is this clear? Is this clear? You have to mention which context you want to use. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And here, what is happening here? The provider sets the theme to dark. Is this clear? The provider has set the theme to dark. So in the log, this dark will be displayed. And based on the theme, you are setting the background color and color. So your theme is dark here, not light. So this will happen. This will be the background color. And here also it is not light. So this will be the color for, this is the color for text. and this is the color for background color. Is this clear? Is that clear? So here, what is happening that whoever you want to use, whoever child want to use the context, they can use the use context hook. Is this clear? Whoever want to use the context, they can use the use context hook.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, we using use context, but we are setting the context by default using theme context, and then provider later on changing the context. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So the next concept is redux, and this is the flow of the redux, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So what we have seen previous, we have seen context API, so what happened in that in context API? We use context, na? Is this clear? We have seen use context.
Yes, sir.
So what it does, it is we use it to avoid prop drilling. Is this clear? We use this use context to avoid prop drilling. Is this clear? That we have seen previously here. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So that concept is a shorter concept. Suppose there is a notice board, okay, and here this is the notice that we have written in the notice board. So everyone will come and see this notice board and will update itself. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So in this, we are saying that theme is dark. So whoever comes and see that theme is dark, they can apply this theme. Is this clear to you? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is the example of a school. Okay, in a school there is a notice board. So everyone comes and applies the theme. Okay, but can this thing be implemented in a university? Can this type of thing can be implemented in a university? Because university is a big system. Is this clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So for that, for a bigger system, we use Redux. There is a concept Redux. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what happens in Redux? In Redux, suppose there will be a centralized administration office. Okay, we create a centralized administrator office, and everyone should follow the rules of that centralized office. Okay, is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So in Redux, there is a concept of store. There is a concept of store. Okay. So that is your administrative office. Okay. That is your admin office. Okay. This office contains information of your uh, every information is stored here. It is available in the centralized format. Is this clear? Is this clear? Is that clear? It contains every information, whatever information is required. Is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
And if suppose this contains the information of your marks, okay, so a student cannot directly go and change its marks. Is this clear? Is this clear? So there is some record of student. So suppose this contains a record of student. So a student cannot directly go and change the marks. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So what will be the procedure? You will fill an application. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And what this application we say, we call this application dispatch. Okay. What is dispatcher? This what is dispatch here? Dispatch is the application. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And whatever is available in the dispatch, that is the action. Is this clear? Whatever the information, so whenever the things is whenever the thing is dispatched, so that we call an action. Okay. If something is dispatched, that is your action. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So that is student application. And who received this application? The reducer. Is this clear? The reducer will receive this application. So reducer is just like if you say a clerk. Is this clear? Who will receive the application?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So whatever you have written in the application, okay, suppose this is the part you have written in the application. So that part will be received by the reducer. Is it? Reducer will receive that part. Okay. Okay. Is that clear to
Yes,
you?
sir. Yes, sir.
Suppose you have written in this what you written here. You are saying that increase the count by 1 or increase the marks by 1. Is this clear? So that information will go to a reducer and reducer have to do the task. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
So if the reducer who is the clerk and who finally do the task. So now our state is changed, na? Is this clear? The record will change. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what we have in our record, now in our record, the student, its count is increased by 1. Earlier the count was something else. Suppose the count was 20. Now the count changes to 21. Is this clear? Is that clear? Yes
Yes,
or
sir.
no? So what happens here? The state changes. Okay. So what happens till now? You cannot change the state directly from 20 to 21. There is a procedure. So what is the procedure? You will write an application. That is your dispatcher. Is this clear? Is this clear? You write the application. That is your dispatcher. Someone will accept this application, receive the application. That is your reducer. And what reducer will do, it will update the state. So it is here, the state is updated to 20 to 21. So updating the state means the store information is now, the store information is now changed. Is this clear? We are increasing the store information. Is this clear? It means suppose you received a new product. The new product, if earlier the count was 20, now the count will be 21. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
And then now whoever the whoever the subscribers are there, subscribers means the consumers. Okay, whoever the consumers are there, suppose this is consumer 1, consumer 2, consumer 3. Now they will receive the information that okay, this count is changed. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the whole thing. This whole thing is shown in this diagram. Whatever I have mentioned, that is available in this diagram. We have a store. We have a store. We have a reducer. We have a dispatcher. Okay, is this clear? We are changing the state. Okay, is this clear? We have subscribers. So that all things are mentioned here. Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.
It means now the flow gets changed. So earlier we have seen use context. So that flow was very simple. Now there is a procedure, there is a system. Is this clear? Here. Is this clear to you? Okay. And the whole thing is part of Redux. Is this clear? So what is Redux? Redux is a library. It is a JavaScript library. Okay. For state management. Is this clear? Is that clear to you?
Yes, sir.